I almost just hit stop streaming because I forgot I had started streaming. I started streaming, went up to go to the bathroom, went to the bathroom, came back, sat back down, and almost hit stop streaming. That's just how the kind of week that it's been. That it's been for us. Look, 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 look. That's what's yet to come. We haven't done that level yet. All the other ones I'm pretty sure we've done. We haven't done that one though. I was like, it feels fucking weird in here. Why does it feel weird? It's because the lights are on. Not on Weird Champ Friday, they're not. I'm turning them off. Ah! I was like, this is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful tech. Letting the tack go by. Playing a 10 on Twitch TV. Alright. Welcome to tech. What's up to Kingo? What's up, Kingo? You guys. Yo, what's up, Will? This is not my beautiful light. I can see out the window. There's birds chirping on tack. There's birds chirping out my window sometimes. Every night around like 1 to 2 a.m. there's a bird. I think there may be a bird's nest out there. There's birds just fluttering around chirping. I'm up at 2 in the morning Googling night birds. This is not a joke. I did that the other day. I was like, what the fuck? Why are there birds chirping? Because sometimes, like, I mean, listen, I've stayed up to hear birds chirping before. In my life, I am not a stranger to looking down at my phone and hearing birds out the window and realizing I accidentally stayed up till 5 a.m. or something. But not at like 1 in the morning. I'm in my stupid ass bed Googling night birds. Trying to figure out what these chirping ass birds are. Guys, welcome to the tag. We're in the Steiner room. It's echoey. I was listening back to the Persona stream from last week, and I can hear it when I project, when I raise my voice. I can hear the echo. Like, it's not like so bad that it's like bad, but it's noticeable to me. My sound is off. Not that it ever really sounded great to begin with, even in the old place, but it's just because there's nothing in this room. Yo, Zebra! It isn't that loud. It's not that loud. Don't worry about it. It's not that loud. We got the Takibana. Hey, welcome to the Zebra. Did I say hi to Will? K-Man, Zabrag, Buddy Bro, Sayas, Pixie, Isaac. Zebra, thanks for the raid. I was just talking about the Steiner room. We're here. We're in it. We're back. I realized, I sort of like came to the dawning realization when we were playing Persona last Sunday that this is the last stream for like a long time. Hike home. In fact, let's talk about it now. So we will be off streaming Sunday the 9th, this coming Sunday, because I have to work. Otherwise, we would have done it. Friday the 14th, I have to work that day too, and then I have to go like 5 hours after that. I have to head to the airport and get on an airplane. Sunday the 16th, I'll be out of town. Friday the 21st, I'll be out of town. I'll be back on Saturday. I'll be back here Saturday, and all things hopefully we will have the energy to stream on Sunday. I think we will. I think I'll feel good enough to do it, and it'll have been so long. But like, yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 entire streams missed. An entire 2 weeks. Hey, but you know what? What we have here tonight is sacred. What we have here tonight, you guys, is tag. If you don't remember, last week, we found out that the Dream Princess was actually just pins and needles. Improvement, I would say, honestly. Better that we found out that. Tak defeated the Balrog from fucking Lord of the Rings. We met JB, Jabulba's brother, voiced by the incomparable Jack Black. And then we met Moon Juju. Moon Juju interlude also. Then we met Moon Juju, who was like, Tak, you must pick a circle of the animal kingdom, Tak. And now we're gonna do that. Do you remember? We're literally going to choose which animal to align our spirit with on tag. Because this game is fucking raw. Oh yeah, we also got the Cractive Based. Oh no, yeah, the Cractive Based split into 2. It split into 2 cracks. And we have the the good version. And they have the bad. There's like a Soul Calibur, Soul Edge kind of thing going on. They have like the evil version. Hell yeah. I don't Wait, is this an hour? Is one of them an hour? Oh, this is like a leopard or a cheetah or a jaguar. Jaguar. No. Well, maybe though. I wish I could know what they did. Seas cat. Is this an hour? Here's a. I thought it was like. I see it here now, but I thought like that like this was the beak, this ear here. This was like his eye. This was like some feathers or something. I thought that it was an hour real quick. You guys, I would imagine we're pretty well into this game. Like I don't know I don't know how much more there is. This could be the last one. I don't think it will be, but I think there will probably be one more of these. There'll be 4 of them. But listen, this is almost as far as I got when I played the game before. All right, this one is a piranha. Piranha seems like it sucks. I don't think we really want that one. Ooh, it's green though. Oh, you can like see what it shows, like what you look like. This is the one that Tack has in the demo video. He has piranha. We gotta pick the coolest fit. Jaguar looks, I guess he's got like a jaguar on his cape, but he looks pretty much the same with Jaguar. Or we could just pick based on the coolest animal. But I'm not the biggest big cat guy, and I'm definitely not a piranha guy. Arr! Eagle! Alright, eagle has, oh, this is like a feather cape. This is pretty cool. Alright, what's the last one? What do you guys think it's gonna be? I actually think I know. I'm pretty sure I know. I think it's dragon. Is this dragon? This is the one that I picked when I played before. And I kind of think I want to. How is it possible that I remembered this? You guys, I rented this game when I was like 11. Like, when did this come out? I think I was 10 or 11. How is it possible that I remembered that one of the Tack animal spirits was dragon? How is it possible that I remembered that this was even a thing in Tack 2, a game I only rented and played one time? I think they give you like an ability that you can do, like a magic power or something. I wonder if it'll tell me if we like choose to align with it. I'm kind of feeling dragon. What do you guys want? Which one gives them the most tag drip? I think this one looks pretty cool. How is the she going? The she is going great. What's up, Mr. Rental? Either dragon or eagle. Eagle's pretty good. I feel like this maybe gives you like a better glide. I think eagle's pretty raw. We got a stand, basically. I'm down to put it to a vote. Except the vote is between Jaguar, Dragon, and Eagle. We're not picking Piranha. Piranha's stupid. I mean, Piranha's still pretty cool, but like, we're not picking Piranha. Do we want to pick Eagle? I feel like I'm kind of digging it. Will it tell me what it does? Oh, maybe it lets me try them out here. Tack? Why are you floating? All right, well, we picked the eagle. Tack, who like floated up, and then his model was stuck in like Pachyderm Shrine. I wish I could have picked Pachyderm. Oh, this is raw. This game is sick. You can't like hear an echo or anything on my end, can you?
Well, Tack, this is a new look for you. It's not what I would have picked, but I suppose it will have to do.
Jabulba wanted Piranha.
Evoke your new spirit animal attack. You must first
make
certain
Sparks?
that you have plenty of juju. Then hold down the L button and the X button together to charge up. But never mind that right now. We must prevent pins and needles from delivering the Staff of Nightmares to Talaylock.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my TV down. Hey, K-Man, what's your question? I just don't want the sound to bleed through. Are we flying back Saturday or Sunday? We're flying back Saturday. Saturday. Kyle? Oh. Kyle? Okay, man. All right, all right, all right, all right. We're back to tag. I'm gonna do the power though. All right, hold down X. Maybe I need more juju built up. Wait, let me out of here. This should be good. It was L and then X, right? That's not, that's... Jabulba, did you steer me wrong? Or does Eagle just not do anything? That's what I did. Hold L, then hit X. Maybe I need to just be standing still. Yeah, I also have that fear a lot. I see it up there. Oh, there we go. He did it. Oh, rah! He just fucking scooped that guy. Did you see that? The soul of the eagle came down and fucking took one of them. He just took him. I'm doing it again. Why was it not working that other time? All right, it tells me when it's back though, which is just like when the juju power is filled up. All right, I think I need to be standing still first of all. There we go, he did it. Oh god, it can just get interrupted though. Uh-oh, maybe we fucked up with Eagle. Yeah, he commands the fall guy Hawk. Is that power cool though? Do we want to see what they all do? Or do we want to stick with our guts? You know what, I kind of do want to stick with my guts here because the Eagle one is like easily the most like an hour. This can absolutely be interrupted during combat. So it seems like you kind of want to use it far away. Can I use it without an enemy target? Let's see, what does this do? Alright, Eagle. Well, we look cool at least. I'm keeping it. You gotta stick to your guns, Mirakun. Guys, I hope everybody had a good week. I did. I had a good week. It was pretty relaxing, honestly, all things considered. Oh, yo! Dumb. They're going into the elephant shrine. We got a little pachyderm right here. We got a little pachyderms right here. Yeah, it was. My week was relaxing because Pixel wasn't here. Every time Pixel's around, I'm always so fucking not any different than normal. Eagle! Oh, yo, he took the big guy? Hold on, Eagle might be cracked. We also have some other tack moves that, like, they definitely gave us last time that I don't really remember how to do. Because it's been 2 weeks since we played tack. Alright, there's a woody shaman somewhere. There's so many fruits, though, in this level. I'm loving that. Where's the sham? See if I can get him with the eagle. I'm gonna see if I can knock these guys out and then get him with the eagle. Fuck. It really is like a commit. Oh, here we go. I got him. I got his ass. Got his ass. Hey, you love that, Zebra. I tattled on somebody this week at work. My friends gaslit me into a bit that will take me a week of prep with no real punchline. Oh yeah, for sure. But like, listen, we gotta defend Garrick Mock. What the fuck else was I gonna say? Oh, any week with Chainsaw Man is a good week. Chainsaw Man was really good this week also. It was some absolute grade A chainsawing of a man. Or chainsawing by a man. Of like a sexy demon lady. Who is maybe a horrifying, awful monster creature, but One that I'm after, baby. What was I gonna say? I tattled on somebody at work this week. Okay. I'm giving away the trade secrets of my job. At my work, when we add RVs to a insurance policy, one, you're supposed to I don't even know, this isn't even really a trade secret. This is just like doing the right thing. One, you're supposed to put in what the actual fucking RV that the person has is. You think that that would be self-explanatory. But I got this policy where this guy, we sent him an email and we were like, hey, we need to make sure that your shit is right, dude, because it doesn't seem right. So he gave us a call. His shit is not right at all. Like, none of the information that we should have grabbed from him, we did. And, and when you put an RV on your policy on our end here, you're supposed to take down what the value of the vehicle is and put it into the system. And this person who set this up for this dude put in $1 into the system. Didn't have any of the right information and put in $1. And like that changes the cost of the insurance policy. So I was like, because we contacted this guy and we were trying to we were like, hey, like this information's clearly not correct. I had to fucking, this is why I told, because I was like, you made me do work. I had to update all of the information and the cost, and it costed him an extra like $400 for the 6 months. And thankfully this guy was nice about it. He was like an older guy and he was like, oh, I understand. I'm just happy to have it updated the right way. But like, that could have been really bad for me specifically dealing with someone angry. And I would have been angry too. If some fucking, like what were they thinking? What would you put in? Why would you put in $1? So I told on him. Alright, we're going in the Elephant Shrine. That was like a cool little thing down there. But even then, like again, that was like the worst thing in my week at work, and that was easy. The guy was nice. Just like a sweet old guy. He was like old guy sweet and not like old guy entitled. Which is a fine line to straddle, let me tell you. Yeah, the skybox over here looks really cool. Look at that like mountain. Sky bozos. Very cool looking. Tech, good art from good art in the game tech. We also got a Juju recipe. I don't remember any of the things that we got here. We have a bunch of fruits now, though. I'm saving all those for she. Game music. Yeah, well, it's already in it. I'm listening to it right now. Chucking chickens? Arr. Arr. Yeah, old ladies. Here's what I would say about old men. JB for Dinky Games. Can I just mix it? Oh, we have to. Oh, okay. This is. It shows you this, but you have to find the recipe still. Okay, so we can get JB. Well, look, sis, we got a bunch of stuff. Pictures of the tax suit. What does that mean? I think that there is still like sweet and entitled for old ladies, but it's just like the margin of how sweet to how entitled one can be is longer than old men. I think they both have like old people both genders of old people have two settings. But old ladies, the setting, like the bar just can go way fucking further. Old guys have 1 to 10 and old ladies have like -50 to +50. Yeah, and I think an entitled old lady can be funnier. I have an easier time dealing with old ladies than old men. Alright, watch. I'm gonna fucking eagle this guy. Eagle! We never have to do the combat ever again. I never again have to engage with the combat of tag. Eagle was the right pick. It's great that I love that it targets the like strongest guy. It's not just like random or like who's nearest to you. It targets like the big guy, from what it seems like at least. I kind of wish it did make you like glide further though. I think that would be cool. I swear there was one that does that. What do the other ones do? It says, did you look it up? Can you tell me what the other ones are?
There he is, Needles. Blast him!
Oh my god, he's shooting soul beams at me with the cracked of base. Is the piranha one? I think he throws out like a bunch of like magic orbs, because I'm pretty sure that we just watched him do that on the like menu. This is the part of this level that I remember. One of the few levels I remember from this game is like going down through this like winding path. I like his little like foot anklet thing. Fruits. We're getting She. We are literally gonna see She today, you guys. Because I remember seeing She when I played the game, and I did not get much further than this. I think She could be as early as the next fucking level. We're gonna see her. Is TAC 2 or TAC 1 better so far? I mean, when like it's, you know, the bar of quality is so high for both. It's easier to just say you appreciate both of them, you know? I think TAC 1 is the TAC 1 is a style of game that I like better. I like the type of game that TAC 1 is more than I like the type of game that this is. But there's definitely more to this game. It's definitely more ambitious. There are more interesting mechanics than TAC 1. TAC 1's pretty sparse. But we'll have to wait till the end. Also, look. This is the slippery shit from the Dry Rock Caverns that he hurt his feet on. He was so noble that he soldiered on anyway. This is the Banjo-Tooie, but except it's more linear, which is not the Banjo-Tooie. Get out of here, you guy. Alright, I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go. I'm assuming there might be a recipe down here. Maybe one for playing as Jack Black in Tag. This is the Dark Souls of Tag. Tag already was kind of like Dark Souls if you think of it. What way are we going here? I'm just worried that I've now gone the right way. You know that feeling in a game? I know Sizz knows it. Do we have an eagle foot? Yeah, we got like a little hour anklet. This is... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. How did I do... What was the attack that I was doing last time where it was like... There we go, it's that. Okay, so that, you also press X to do that, which is a little confusing, but that has to be like in a combo chain, so I guess that's not so bad. We're getting so many fruits. They were holding out on me in the beginning, making me think that fruit was the rarest one. Now I see the error of my ways. I see the error of my ways. Come over here, Sparks. Sparks, where are you going? Why does he have such a wide flight path? He's like the bird off of Mario Sunshine. Shoot. Oh, we're just right here. Okay, Sparks, I'm just gonna get him. No! Watch this. The extra height though. Sparks. Yeah, he's just out here. Just doing a little flutter by. Here we go. I'm gonna be right in his path. Fuck. Whoops. Jesus Christ. Why am I like extra glowing now? Is this something that Eagle does? Does it let me like Eagle rise from the ashes? Why am I extra glowing? That's not a power. Is that a power I got? Is that a power I had? Fucking Sparks. Here we go. looking for the Crawdad farm. He's looking for the Citadel of Spiders. From Tech, from Spyro, from Pikmin. Watch this shit. Boom. Yo, that worked. See, like the TAC 2 combat, incredibly better than TAC 1. You can even summon an eagle. You can say no to combat. Is that the way that I need to go? Or is that a recipe over there? It looks like it almost could be. Yes. Okay. JB, here I am, baby. Signed, sealed, delivered. When I was a kid, I thought that song said "Sign, seal the limit." I didn't know. When I was a kid, I didn't know what it was. Actually, I have a lot of funny things like that, like songs and misheard song lyrics and things that, like, when you're a kid, you just wouldn't know. Yo, what's up, Neff? Should we get JB? I kind of just wanted to, like, get this. I didn't really want to. We're saving it for she. Can we look at our combos and control information? I was gonna say, I would imagine not. JB is great, but he's no she. B ain't she. But if you ain't she, well, you might be B. But you ain't we. Oh, this is it. Look. You think we have to... What, sis? What? Are you sure, sis? Alright, well, fuck it. I'm trusting you, though. I'm making JB. We'll go check it after this level's over. Minutes. That could have been us, Mirakun. Doesn't this look like the Xanarkand Abes? Is that what the thing is in FF10? It is, right? Isn't that like their team like logo? That's why it's on like Tidus's clothes. Doesn't it look like it? It looks like the thing that he wears. Is that what that thing is? Is that the insignia of his Blitzball team? That's what I always assumed it was. But it could just not be. It could just be like something that he wears. The Jecht family crest. Oh, does Jecht also have it? Did they ever say what Blitzball team Jecht plays for? Would he not have, if they both lived in the same place, would he not have played for the same team? So it could be either still. Whoops. Are there more than one Blitzball team in Xanarkand? That thing is cool. I would get a chain with that on it. Whoops! I gotta stop looking at the chat. Because the dudes who on the talk, doing like the sports talk on the TV are fucking, like, they clearly know Jecht. Like, he's clearly played in that city is where he's from. I think they do say that he played. Don't they say that Jecht also played for the Abes? No, that you don't have the staff in this one. You have the staff of dreams, you have the cracked of based, but you don't have the pole vault thing. Locke has it, actually. Your stupid Patrick Warburton companion. They, like, gave it to him. You have that, though. You can do, like, a cool Matrix, a cool Matrix, bullet time kick.
Oh. Good. You've earned more magical
Oh my God.
power. And this power I'm especially excited about. Now you can imbue me with juju energy, and I can be used used as a long-range weapon. Whoever said fleas are harmless?
Jabulbo, they're killing me
Alright,
as you talk, dude.
here's what you do. First, ready me as you always do. Then, hold down the L button and throw me by pressing the A button.
What if Tech's HP was like doom, 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 doom going down? As Jabulbo's just a snack a gab. Alright, take this. Hold on. Jabulbo, ready? I'm gonna use my strongest juju power. I threw him way too high. I just wanted to do the circle game thing. Where are pins and needles? I assume that they are who we need to throw them at. I guess that is them up there. I'm gonna hit needles in his stupid ass, toothy looking, gangly fucking ass. Shoot! Oh, I probably need to, maybe I need to do it from over there. Are there any more things for me to get over here? The bar is so low for saying something is raw. It's kind of raw. Okay, Naf, check this out. Look at this. Eagle! No combat. I don't like doing combat anymore. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. You can just summon, you can just say Rip Bozo and summon a fucking eagle. This game is good. Tack. I'm gonna make a YouTube video called Tack and the Importance of Feeling Strong. Couldn't you just see that? Tack 2 and the Importance of Feeling Strong. Couldn't you just like fucking, couldn't there just be a YouTube video called that? We gotta unlock pictures of the Tack suit. What could this possibly mean? Like, I get it probably is just like concept art of like Tack's, like his different forms. Because it just showed up and we like just got that. But like, pictures of the Tack suit. What does that mean? Yeah, we do it. I think I'm feeling a HelloFresh plug on this one. It is the logo for the Abes. Okay. Tack and the flexibility of combat. The Abes from A East and the Dougals from C. Oh, so the Dougals are also from Xanarkand then. Interesting. They would be playing against each other, though. Isn't that weird? What if in sports you were a team? I guess, like, I guess, like, fucking soccer has that. London has, like, you know, like, there's, like, I don't know how many soccer teams there are in London, but there's a fucking bunch of them. Football clubs, I mean. I guess there are other types of sports that have that. I guess blitzball is just like that, right? They just left. What was even the point of the Juju Flea power? Yeah, I mean, I guess we don't even really know like what. Owned. That's so slow, but I'm doing it on this guy too. I guess we don't really know like what even Xanarkand. It might be more like a country than like a city, you know. We don't really know like how big it was. I love that beginning of FF10 with the when he's like running through the thing. It's like, I remember my dad. What is the guy talking about? He's talking about his dad when he was like watching Blitzball with his dad when he was a kid or something. What are you doing, dude? Bye. This is cool. Yeah, I think that might be the point of it. I also think the point of it is like so that they want me to do something different here. Also, it looked like Jabulbo was completely detached from my hand. Oh, that got both of them. That's kind of cool. Oh, no, it didn't. I didn't know that grappling could, like, hook those guys over to me also. That's kind of cool. Because it just is, like, there were, up until this level, there's been, like, 2 of these, like, bola grappling points. It's hardly been a mechanic at all. Oops. But it's actually pretty cool. Just like most things in tech. Why do those blue bugs have big dumpies? I suppose they have a rather bulbous abdomen. Oh shoot, I almost just tacked my way right off that ledge. Look, this is good game design, Will, take notes. Even though you're on the, this is the progression path, you can still see the optional path down there. So that you might wonder, oh, I wonder how I'm supposed to get down there. I wonder if maybe there was another path for me to go on, Will. Whoops. Take notes. That really does fuck him up. And I think I need to Rayman over this. They played Rayman 2 on the tag team. Musta. I know that, like, crumbling walkway is not something unique to Rayman 2, but, like that, it kind of is. It actually kind of is like that. I feel bad that I never made the Zelda test. That's the thing I feel the most bad about on this. Because the reason why I feel bad about it is because I absolutely could have made it. That's why. It could have been done. I had the capacity to make it. Get the fuck out of here, guy. If anyone could have made it, it would have been me. And if anyone could have passed it, I think it would have been Sizz. Where do you think the eagle takes them? I think he takes them to hell. I guess he's flying upwards. I think he takes them into a realm of like incorporeal suffering. Yeah, or maybe he feeds them to his little spirit eagle babies. Maybe, possibly. Alright, what are we doing in here? Get it off! He got it off. Not really super useful against these little woodies. I guess we have, this is a combat elevator, I think. QOTD. Oh, he just killed his own guy. I'm definitely getting this guy with the eagle. How could Jaguar be better than that? It's so good. Question of the day: do you guys like is it a thing people think is cool or not? Like a beat 'em up or something, like a combat elevator? I honestly don't think I've ever enjoyed one, kind of. I don't really like it, and I don't think it's raw. And I also don't really like side-scrolling beat-em-ups in general. It's not really a genre well, it's not a genre I've really engaged that much with. And it's also not really a genre I like.
Sure is dark. Be careful, Tack.
But I guess I haven't played like Streets of Rage 2. I've ignored a lot of the greats. Alright, I can't see anything in here.
These glowing faces on the wall can only mean one thing. Dart traps.
I'll take your word for it, Jibolva. I guess, oh, okay, I see. Oh, this is kind of cool. If I could see like a little bit more, this would be cool. This is actually really cool. I feel like I'm at like a laser light show. Except, again, this is a video game and I can't see anything. God damn it, Tag. Yeah, that's the worst. That's like one of the lowest lows of that Pokemon game. They were literally just like, oh fuck, we need a place for him to battle like 3 trainers in a row. I don't know, maybe like a big elevator. Well, don't you think that's kind of stupid? Yeah, and then they did it anyway. What is...
Notice how the magical darts light things up. We should use them wisely to help us find our way.
It's like the darts begin to fire. Okay. The darts begin to fire before I like even step on the thing. This is treacherous. Tack. Oh, tack. Yeah, sword and shield. Yeah, but the beat 'em up section was like was cooler than the elevator for sure. All right, well, that was that segment. This is Dry Rock Caverns. This is the spiritual sequel to that. Except like Dry Rock Rave. I'm just saying, Tag 2, cool ideas, baby. Kinda cool, kinda funny. Tag 2, kind of a funny game. Whoops. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm going over here. It's a little hard to tell. I think I'm out. I can see a little bit better in here. I want my... This move. Nice. Alright, and that's a big guy over there. I'm going to eagle him. There are also shamans for sure on the wall there. Maybe I can get one of them with the eagle. I need to get the woodies out of here first, though. I can get away with this. Fuck! Just beat them up until, like, for the amount of, well, okay, we gotta get rid of the shamans first. Well, that is oh, that's for summoning a juju up there. Can I grapple him off of there? I'm sorry, it's so dark on the screen. Maybe I can just, like, maybe I can just summon. Oh, damn it. Ouch. I think I may have killed one of the shamans with darts. Oh, no, I didn't. They're both still alive. Alright, but I got him. Is the other one back? No. Alright, and this is the perfect spot for me to eagle. Rip Bozo. Oh no, is the eagle trapped? Maybe the eagle couldn't get to him. I'll fight one of these guys normal. It was that easy. We just had to destroy. You saw recipe, sis? Where? I haven't played Super Hot. I do want to, but I kind of want to play it in VR. Maybe I'll get a PSVR 2 at some point. I'm saving for like the possibility of that. I know I could just play it again, but it seems like that's like sort of what the intention of the game is. All right, so where was there a Juju shrine back here that I missed? Jesus Christ, it's so dark in here. What the fuck was that? Oh shit, tech's coming. Turn off your holiness. There's gotta be something in here. We're looking for the thing to summon a Juju, though. Who do we think it will be? Do we think it'll be she already? Probably not, right? Am I supposed to be going back? God, I can't see anything. Is this? Oh, no, that's... Jesus. It's so dark. Oh, here we go. Is this a door? That looks like a door. Maybe I need to use, like, the light of the I think these were here just for me to, like, be able to hurt the monsters. The monsters. I think the door maybe is where the woodies came out of. This will light it up for me, though. What's this level called? It was called a Pachyderm Shrine or something. We for she, everyone say it. Yeah, I guess I'm just like so nervous about going back. Because I'm nervous about like the blind leap of faith I feel like the game is asking me to make. See? If they're back, I swear to Christ, they're back. Sis steered me wrong on that one. Hey, what's okay, we forgive. Whoops. Okay, that exact same thing. There's definitely a Juju shrine around here, though, that we gotta. That we just gotta. A Juju shrine that we just gotta. Is that? Oh, this is. Oh no, this is just him dead already. I think maybe again the. I think that the arrows killed, the darts killed him. Oops. Maybe, you could be right. I'm just gonna not use the eagle this time. What the fuck do you mean one of them lived? Are they both back up? What happened? Maybe I just didn't kill one of them. That must have been. He must have rezzed the other guy. Did he do it? Yes, he did it. But he didn't, though. Unless he did. He didn't. Where's the big guy? I'm gonna. Well, I don't think the eagle even. Maybe the eagle fucked it up. I don't know. There's the big guy dead. This is like how like. This is how far Tak has come, is that he's literally able to do like, you know when Yusuke fights that guy in the dark? He's literally able to fight just based on sensing his like chi. Pack E Derm like the guy from Yoshi. No Tak? Tak is literally Yusuke. This seems like where I'm supposed to be going. Doesn't this door look like a thing? It does look like a thing. Like you would expect it to open. Eagle help! But like again, we came down here and we got the Juju token. So it's gotta be something like that. These were here to kill the shamans. Yeah, and lock is Kuwabara, absolutely. Can we blast it open? With what? Like this? Yeah, I can even hit it. Oh yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I have to use this move. I don't know why we would. I think it's the eagle. I definitely think it's the eagle that takes the Fall Guys away. Even though the Fall Guys are in the lore, they get taken away by a hawk. In the lore. Lightning Blast? Lightning Blast is this. I don't think so. It does look like I can beat up on this, though. Maybe the big slam? Maybe I do need to eagle it? Maybe it's like a test of my knowledge of how to use the animal spirit. Eagle! This eagle does not give a fuck today. Matrix kick. Boom. This definitely, I would imagine that something opens it is what I would be thinking. I'm gonna go back here just really briefly. I wish I had a way to like create light. But this was like a jump. I jumped over here. I don't think they would want me to go back in this dark. And there's really not like, if we platform over on this thing, there's not like another way around over here. I don't see one. God, this is nothing I hate more than like not being able to see. I was ready to make this. I was ready to allow this level to be cool. You heard me. Unless I need to like press all of these or something. Was the door open? No. I'm also not above looking it up, but also looking it up may just not be, may not prove any worth its tag. The red switches, I think, just do this dart. No. That's definitely where I'm going, though. It looks like there's, like, area back there. I really hope we're not soft locked. Look at these kind of cool-ass, like, elephant heads, though. They look like Cthulhu elephants. This would be so raw if not for, like, not that cool. I would think it's possible that maybe the mana feather spawns are so that we can continue to keep fighting in here. I wish the eagle could carry the door away. Maybe I don't have to like, let's see, is there like just a button I need to press? Bolos? Maybe I can like wrench the door away. Doesn't seem like it. Do I have to like raise the corrective base high? Lightning. Unless, I guess the only other alternative is we just needed to come down here to get the tiki, and now we do have to go back. I suppose it's not impossible. Take it to. I didn't see a shrine anywhere around here though. So that, again, that makes me feel like it's not, it must be through that door. Cause it wouldn't be all the way back down there. No, this isn't nooses. We climbed up this. This is how we came up here. This is where I was talking about laser light caverns. Yeah, there's not anything else over here. Then we jumped down here. And then we came down here. And now it's open, right? Open cess attack. There's gotta be just something else in this room that it's too dark to see. Or we soft lock tech. Listen, I'll play with this whole fucking level again. We had this. We attacked one, crashed. Attack 1, crash. Attack 2 can soft lock. But if the door was meant to open with killing all the guys, then I bet we could give it a couple like goes where we like just kind of try to hope for and pray for the best. It's weird also that let's see, there's not any other button I have, right? Ready Jabulba. Jabulba help only appears like he only appears when he wants. Did I try this? This is my like most concussive thing. All right, I'm gonna try to then maybe die and try this one more time. I mean, the switches, all they do is shoot darts. I guess we could try to like hit all of them, including the red ones. Possibly that could be it. But these ones are here to hit these guys. Maybe they want me to use these to kill these guys instead of my like jump attack. Hey, thank you for the follow. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. Okay. Maybe just that's what they wanted me to do. Where is the tiki though? Did I already get it? There definitely was one in here. I wonder, hopefully it hasn't like despawned or something. Or maybe the game like just already counted me as having gotten it. Maybe I need to use this guy to break it down. There's no way that's what I need to do, but maybe. Did he do it? He did not. He absolutely didn't do it, but it's fine. There's another Woody here. Maybe there was like a hidden Woody or something before and he like fell through the ground. And maybe that counts as being hidden. Ouch. Don't die, Tech. Alright, we're gonna try to hit the switches then. We'll do that plan. Don't think it's that. Tech, help! What I'm worried happened. This is my fear. What I'm worried happened is I'm worried that we picked up the tiki. I can't like see that in my like inventory or anything, can I? I'm worried that we picked it up and then like died and it like should have respawned and it didn't respawn. You know, do you get that vibe? Cause I only saw it in here one time, but he did pick it up. And I would imagine that the Juju Shrine is on the other side of this door. You know what, though? It might not be all for naught. I guess I shouldn't save here, right? Saving game, too. I mean, listen, Will. I think design and, like, technical craft are sort of two different things. The design is there. It's just a technical failing. I'm gonna see if maybe this will take me to the inside part of the level and not the outside. I guess like this will still be the same level though. Do these like let you in exactly where you saved or not? Well, maybe this is good, though. Maybe it's back. It's not back. Oh, wait. No, it's not. The door should open. Damn it. Damn it, Tack. I'm trying to be your strongest soldier out here. Tag 2, the soft of lock. The soft of locked with 1K. Maybe just one last time. I'll give it one more attempt down here. My feet are both asleep somehow. Wake up, feet. I need you. You don't see the tiki? Was the tiki fake? There we go. Hey, Tac 2 the soft and locked. Good game design. Yeah, here's the shrine. Oh, there they go, those fuckers. I'm glad I had the mental fucking fortitude to see it out there. See, this is the difference between me and these other baby streamers out here. Fucking KZ excellent. Oh, it's soft locked one time. I'm gonna give this game a 0. Me? Oh, let me just use my resources that the game programmed for me, such as quitting out of the game and going back in. And just sticking to my guns. Never panicking, never breaking a sweat. Alright, let's see what Juju it is. KZ, if you're watching this, I think you're pretty funny. Oh no.
Go!
Your name is Mo? Hello, Mo.
I'm Tack, not Mo.
You're attacking Mo? Now why on earth would you do that? And speak up with that little voice.
I have to stop pins and needles.
You want a pile of beetles?
I need to take
Kinda
back
funny.
their half of the staff.
Half a giraffe? Boy, you are weird.
Look,
Half a
it's very
giraffe.
simple.
Temple? Is Greek okay?
No! Look, I just need some help with that rift.
Oh, you want to talk to Rick?
Rick? I said rift, not Rick.
Ask him if he wants to talk to Rick.
Do you want to talk to Rick?
You need help with that rift.
It's kinda
Why
funny.
didn't you say so?
Kind of funny.
Thanks, and so long.
A song? Heck yeah, man, I'll sing you a song. Back then my jeans were tighter, my hair was longer. The coffee I drank, it was a whole lot stronger. But I never did nothing I know was wronger.
She's like that.
Since the day
5 kiss.
I married you.
That was insane. Remember how I was talking about, like, not all, like, stinky feet things are foot fetish stuff? I take it back. Oh, yo!
Hey, where'd everybody go?
Hey, I'm right here, guy. Where are we going?
I'm off to save a princess. Name's Locke. You're like one of the undead, right? Want to tag along?
Wow. Could I, Your Highness? I mean, I've never partied with royals.
Let's party on.
The fellas. Lock guiding. Oh my god. Oh, I remember this too!
It looks fragile.
It's so funny how, like, a true 10 will just bring you right back. It's so funny how a true 10 will, like, make you remember. I literally, and listen, maybe it's possible that I remember this because I was stuck on it for fucking ever, and it's not a 10. But maybe true 10s make you remember. This Juju is called Giant. He's probably just called Giant Juju, right? This is like, I don't know what this is like. It's like something. I don't know, a video game maybe. I'm going back.
Collapsing behind us. There should be an exit nearby.
Ratatouille. I want these gems. I want these jewels, Betty. Jewels. Oh, I'm now stuck in run mode. Yeah, I'll take it. Unless that is, like, intentional to this part. Doesn't seem like my mana's going down, so. Oops. Yeah, I guess it's sort of like Crash. But you guys, I literally remember this. I think that was just an accident. I think the game was like, whoops, are you running all the time and not using your mana? I was like, well, I'd like to be. Oh no, maybe it's just getting those little yellow things makes you do that. I think that's what it is. Then maybe they're like a boost form, boost state. I bet that there's a recipe up here. This is clearly the hard path. No, the hard path was no different than the regular path? Okay. Oh god, why do we have fucking... What were these guys called? Glycos? What were we called? What are the things from Jimmy Neutron called? Toonies? Twonkies.
Run! The pachyderm lift is collapsing behind us. There should be an exit nearby.
This is kind of cool. This is a little bit like the Super. Sunshine the Super. Attack. This is a little like doo 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 doo.
They attack the exit. Quickly, jump through now.
Hey, that... I don't know how I remembered that. I don't know why or how. Yeah, he definitely did. He was like, you want to come with me? Hey, you're one of those undead guys. Okay, this is not the level with Flora.
We need to rebuild this rift so we can continue the chase.
Why? Well, we were in the rift. We were chasing after pins and needles. I guess the rift is just an unstable force. Maybe. I don't know. This game, they like to do like little segue levels. Like when we were in the jungle, we were doing river rafting to get from place to place. And now I guess we're doing rifter rafting. We're doing rifter grifters. I want this creature. This little green sparks. Best game of 2004! I agree! Toon Girl. Toon Girl 92, welcome. Welcome to Attack. What's a game I like truly loved that came out in 2004? Resident Evil 4, did that come out? That sounds right. Was it 04 or 05 on that one? I think Metroid Prime 2 might have come out at the end of 04. Unless that was also 05. Oh, here we go. We're doing this now. Yes, look, Mr. Rental was right on it. Those games suck compared to Tech, though. Yeah, I want Attack. Actually talking Tack, like unironically. I want Attack Rejuvenated. Attack Rejujued collection.
By your staff.
Let it happen.
All right. Woo!
Do you like Patrick Warburton? Yeah, I think he's funny. I think he's a good actor. Alright, what are we doing? What are some what's question of the day? What's everybody's favorite game from 2004? I think of what other like good ones other than those two. Yeah, this is like a little diddles. Alright, I guess we're collecting. I think eventually this allows you to turn into a squirrel. I think is what this thing does. You start being able to, from what I remember, you start being able to use like animal forms. I think this lets me be a squirrel, but maybe I think Jabulba might have been trying to tell us about it, but we were talking about things. Path of Radiance, I think, was Yeah, I think so. I always think of those games as 05. I think of Paper Mario as 05 also, but I think that came out in summer. I got Paper Mario Thousand Year Door and I got Metroid Prime 2 for Christmas that year of 2004. And that was a really exciting Christmas for me. That was one of my best Christmases ever.
Flora.
Oh my god, they are in this!
What are you doing here?
The moon Juju asked us to help you.
She!
Fauna and I are here to grant you the power to transform into an animal.
Oh, great! I could really use that.
You can either become a big, nasty bear or a happy little squirrel. Now, there's no pressure to choose either one, although the squirrel is very good. Take your time and think about it so you can...
Forget that.
Other shit?
Of course he wants to be a bear. Bears are big, hairy butt kickers.
But if Tack is that big, they'll see him coming from miles away. I think he'd prefer to be a squirrel.
Well, I think he'd prefer to be a bear.
Hey, squirt! Cut it out! Squirt!
I am ski fucking senpai right now. Oh god, what have they done?
I really gotta run now. Bye.
Hi, Laura.
Anyway, it looks like you'll be able to transform into either a bear or a squirrel. All you need to do is be near an animal totem that looks like the animal you want to become, and then press the X button. Remember, you burn mana while you're in animal form, so plan ahead. Good luck, Tack.
That's so dumb.
Here
So
is a
stupid.
Remember
The
what
only
Flora
person who's
said?
ever had this reaction
You
to
can turn into
fucking
animal
Flora
by
from
pressing
Tack.
the X button.
I'm Maester. Yeah, so in this game they have Flora and the red one is Fauna. Flora and Fauna, get it? That was so unceremonious though, because they like literally just popped up. It isn't even like they were like, it isn't even like that, like we like had like a reunion. They just popped up like they were any other characters. Oh, I think the squirrel can glide. I think that's what we're doing here. I think he's actually, it turns out he's a flying squirrel. I think Fauna's kind of cool. She's no she, though. I guess it's like a cute idea. Yeah, the squirrel can glide down. This is cool, though. Yeah, Pikmin 2, 2004. That was like the last gasp of the GameCube was those 2004 games. Zebra said Tales of Symphonia. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I guess that's true. I think that may have come out in Japan in 2003, but I think it was 04 here. I think that's right. And that's how I always remember game dates anyways, when they actually came out. I know a lot of people always go by the oh, this runs on my mana, huh? A lot of people go by Japanese release date
Just make certain
and
plenty of mana. You'll turn back into your normal
and
self.
I find that confusing. It's hard for me to like remember back when we were doing that thing where it was like games of each year. I found it really confusing to like follow some people's ones because I was like, no, this came out this year, and it turns out no, it came out the year before in Japan. Well, that's not the time. That's not when I remember it coming out. And I was there, baby. All right, well, I think this is what we're doing. We're just not going there yet. Can I break this? Jabulba's trying to tell me something over here too, right? Yeah, picking tails, that sounds right.
The boulder appears to be blocking the flow.
As someone who didn't start playing games until 2020, that exercise was tough. Alright, maybe I need to... What do I do with that boulder? Maybe there's somewhere else that can glide with the squirrel. Because it doesn't seem like I can get far enough to go over there. Unless I can like go further with... I liked doing those lists. That was a fun thing for us. Alright, is there... So they were doing like the bear, squirrel. I think I can only be a squirrel right now, though. let me look at this again. Maybe I'm just like a button I'm not pressing. Or I can, oh, maybe I can go over there instead. Maybe if I hold like up. Oh, I think I probably can clear this. We just weren't quite there. Yeah. Squirrel. You know, on Conquer's Bad Fur Day, he says like squirrel. He says squirrel, but it's like he pronounces it with like a V sound.
Collect enough rift bits, and we can rebuild the rift and continue to chase pins and needles.
Yo, Foxy Feline. Hey, have a good sleep. Thanks for coming through. Did I need to keep the squirrel this whole time? I think so. I think we needed to keep the squirrel. Alright, noted. This is cool though. I always like a game that lets you like be the critter. Yeah, I guess you can move through here pretty fast. Did you see when we landed there, we like went into a slide? I don't actually know if I like Tales of Symphonia more than Metroid Prime 2. I truly cherish that game. Those are my top two though. I didn't, I think I remember putting Resident Evil 4 though on that list when we did that. So that must have been a year later. Maybe not though. Maybe it wasn't. Feels like it was also 04. These guys are in the real world now. The rift has opened. Pins and needles, what hell hath ye wrought? These fucking rift monsters are just coming into my normal ass world. They're gonna get flora and fauna, my friends. The little rift diddles will. Alright, now I guess we're going up. Best games versus games you've gotten the most enjoyment out of? Well, because to me, best game just means the game that I like the best. And because I believe that I am objectively correct about all things, I think that it's hard for me to say that there's a huge distinction there, but it is true that I have gotten a lot of enjoyment out of games, especially like long periods of enjoyment out of games that I don't necessarily think are like the #1 best to me, you know? Where am I not going back over here though, right? Where are we going, Tech? Show me your ways. Actually, I think if I keep going straight through there, I can get that other vent. Why? Did I get something by going over there? What did I get a recipe over here? I think I got a Juju Potion recipe. Did I miss these in the first level also? Whetstone Lake. No, shut up. I missed that one. Fauna for Dinky Games. No. Maybe though, maybe that means Flora's card is also in here. Maybe. Maybe. Not ruined. Not ruined yet. Not ruined. Even though I know we already have Flora. She's already on the I think she must just be only available for like player 2 or something. I don't know. I meant to check it. I don't know where I'm going here. Did I like get something? Oh, here we go. Okay. It was just a little weird. It was a little finicky. All right. Woodies. Get away from Woodies. Oh. Okay. Oh, now these are like the Bayonetta little challenge room things. I don't really know what. Jaboba was explaining these, and I think I was talking about like tack or something. Like tack. Tack. I was thinking I was talking about tack. Irrelevant. You'd think that talking about tack would be like the right thing to be doing, but I think I was just talking about, you know, like tack as we know it. I think we're like, obviously though, we're collecting those, like that's what the progress of this level is. Maybe it's to reopen the rift or like stabilize the rift. There was some reason we're getting those. I think that's what we're doing in this level though. There were only a couple years when we did that thing where basically if you don't know what I'm talking about, there was a thing a lot of us did on Twitter like sometime last year about your favorite game from each year. That wasn't clear. And there were only like a couple years for me that I didn't have a game I really loved. There was definitely one year where I picked Kid Icarus Uprising, which again, it's a game I liked for sure. I think that must have been 2012 or 2013. I think 2012. But I would not put that among like my favorite games of all time. Like a lot of those years have like one game that I really love that I'd put on like my top 50. Do you want to know the truth about Flora? Yeah, hit me with it, Steiner. Oh, we do this bear ice slide here. Bears, 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 bears. Bam, 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 bam. You guys like that? Oh shoot, my magic's gone. We already have her? We gotta go back in. Oh, Sizz, you made a list. Sizz is so Sizz, you know? Sizz is so Sizz. This is what I was trying to do. Why are there... Oh God, this is too big of a room. There's too many guys here. I think I need a warthog. That's what we're missing here. I gotta take down the shamans on those things up there. Oh, or this thing. You know what's funny? I actually learned, you remember those, when we were in the level where, okay, is this link? Okay. Do you remember the level where we were in the catapult thing? I mean, how could you not? We remember remember the L/dub possibly? In that level, we were having such a hard time with those things that like spit the the blobs of like blast out at you because they had such a like a long range. You could actually just drive up to them like this and just like kill them. Like it wasn't, you didn't even need to like range them out. Okay, I clearly missed a woody shaman somewhere. Oh, because they're still alive. You could just run over them. I learned that from the demo screen. Showa. I was also just, right now, I was just there, I was just talking up over the mic. And because my, like, again, my space is almost exactly the same as far as, like, where I set my stuff. But it's a little different in this new room. I was, like, leaning forward, and I felt my chin on the pop filter. I was talking over the mic. Out over into no man's land. AKA the stretch of area between the mic and the TV. Who the fuck knows what's out there? Ghosts, snakes. That's why I keep my feet so close to my chair. Maybe when I turn on streaming in the, you know, maybe when I turn the lights off for Weird Champ Friday, a bunch of snakes slither in between where my TV and my mic are. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my toesies to get bit by snakes. What's your favorite game from 2022? And I'll update the list for you. I think I played some things that actually came out in 2022 last year. I think I actually did pretty good. But did I... Favorite game from 2022? I had... Well, I remember I made that little graphic of my favorite games I played in 22, and Xenoblade 3 wasn't on there, but it's just because I hadn't beaten it yet. Xenoblade 3 was good. It could have been that. Was FF7 Remake... That came out in 2022? No. Oh, yeah, but it was #1 on my list. I know that didn't come out in 2022. Yeah, that was the #1 game that I played, but not the #1 game of that year, because it didn't come out that year. I liked the new Kirby. What else did I play from that year? Splatoon 3. Yeah, it probably is that. Between that or Xenoblade. What are the, like, normal people games that came out that year? And by that I mean, like, not the Nintendo games. What won at the Game Awards? Elden Ring. That probably is my game of that year. I just haven't played it yet. The Ring. What else was up? What else? Oh, Midna-Rock. I also fully expect to really like that, too. Midtail Medicines, I don't think I'll play. And then Stray, right? Horizon Forbidden Mid, I also don't think I'll play. Why did this game open me up like 3 ways to go? Hold on. I bet there's a recipe down in one of these. There's a rift here. This level is too open for me. I like this move. It's like blast. And honestly, like they give you moves that like feel fun to use in this. They may not be like amazing, like they're not incredibly deep or anything, but they at least feel fun to like pull off and like do things with. You know? Left with Elden Ring as my #3. Interesting. Yeah, I played the Fire Emblem 3 Houses Muso game. That came out last year, right? That was alright. There's another rift here. Or no, this is just one of these. Kirby just kind of exists. That's how I feel about every Kirby, except this one. I mean, that's not true. I definitely think that there are some Kirbys that are better than others. Like, there's clearly an apparent level of quality in some that other ones don't have. But even then, it's like, a Kirby is kind of a Kirby to me, usually. It's going to clock in at like a really strong 7. But I really liked the new one. But I think it depends, like, I don't know. I don't think you should go into it expecting it to be the biggest hype beast game of all time. I went into it not knowing what to expect and was really surprised by how much I liked it. But I feel like a lot of people have been talking it up, like all the big Kirby people have been talking it up, and like it's still definitely a Kirby. It's still a Kirby, but it is really good. It's a really solid game. All right, what are we? Oh, I can use this to break up this thing over here.
You need to go before transforming.
This is what we're doing here. Well, if I could
turn
hit
into a
it,
squirrel, you should be able to
this must
glide
be
a
what we're
good
doing here,
distance.
right? There we go. I guess maybe more what I mean about going into this with no expectation is like I just expected people to what I thought the game was gonna be like to not align with what other people thought it was gonna be like, kind of. Okay, I'm getting a better idea of how we're supposed to like actually do this. But also, it wasn't like I did not wait on that game. I played it like I think I played it like almost right when it came out. So like I was there for like the early people's early takes and opinions. Where the fuck? Okay, I guess we haven't been over here. Tag. I guess the feathers here are like refilling my mana. Where am I at in mid-gauge? I just did... I played a map last night, but it was a skirmish, so I haven't progressed the story at all really since then. The most recent map I did was the bridge one, where you're right before you're like as you're going into Brodia. This guy over here is gonna kill me if I don't look out. If I don't watch my tack. Okay, these guys. Can I bola you? Is that what this? Yes. I remember. Listen, 2 weeks away, but he's still got it. Yeah, to me, I feel like the FF7 race just ended, kinda. Metroid Fusion did not come out in 2004. In fact, Metroid Zero Mission didn't even come out in 2004. That one came out in 2003. Metroid Fusion came out the same day as Metroid Prime 1, which would have been in 2002. Well, like, I'd be down to do the FF7 race in, like, I don't know, July, maybe? Or the FF, whatever, I think I said 7, the FF5 race. Or we could do the 7 race again. I'd play it again. Would I play it right away again? Probably not. Why did they hold out on fruit for me for so fucking long? Let's go, little squirrel. This squirrel is not like... This is not what a flying squirrel looks like. This is the most little skunk rat ass looking fucking squirrel. This is not what a flying squirrel is like. I hurt my voice doing that Ice Slide song. By hurt my voice, I mean I just like made it so that I needed to drink water. Oh, we're so close on these. I only need 3 more. This bear is fucking schmoving when he goes. I bet they're all on this slide. I hope they are, at least. Gonna play all the Pixel remasters. I'd like to finally beat FF1. I was playing that on the GBA one, like a couple of years ago, and I got really far. I got 2 of the fiends, or I got like 2 of the crystals, like the thing that like you like get before the end game. I did 2 of them. Okay, that was not it, Chief. I wish I could see how many more of those things I needed.
If you turn into a squirrel, you should be able to glide a good distance.
Oh, Steiner. I don't want to have to go back through here to find these things. But then I got bored with it because the... That's what I like. I wish that there could be like updated versions of the Final Fantasies where they keep them like... They like make it so that they're not so easy. Because at least the GBA version of Final Fantasy 1, it just was like, it felt insultingly easy to me. Like I didn't have to think at all, kind of. Oh, ooh, okay, I didn't go up there. There's one. Hopefully there's 2 up there. So yeah, maybe I would like it more with, because it seems like these releases of the Pixel remasters give you some difficulty, or you know, like some tweaking options on that kind of stuff. Or are you saying says there's a half EXP thing in Dawn of Souls on the GBA? Because if there is, I didn't know about that. But I would like to beat that. And then I've already beaten FF2, the rawest game of all time. And FF3 doesn't seem that good. FF3 doesn't seem very good. FF1 is a really cool game, honestly. I really like that game. I think it's got fun ideas. You can, as long as you like, if it in an old RPG, if you can name your guys and pick what you want your guys to be, done. Fun game. And if it was a little more challenging, if it was like a little bit like more of like if it had more of a pulse when I played it before, I definitely would have beat it and liked it a lot. There's a catapult up here. Alright, 1 more of those fucking things, please. I guess I just need to run out of mana here then. Is this where I was supposed to be going? Why would there be a fucking catapult here? This is so weird. This is I feel like I found like a secret zone. FF4 is also an easy game unless you're playing the DS version. Which again, like the DS version is definitely beatable. But it's definitely harder than regular FF4, which is a fairly easy and straightforward game. Hey, there we go, baby. Hell yeah. I like that version, though. I've also never beaten the DS version of that game. It's actually really funny. I consider Final Fantasy IV like a pretty... Like, as far as, like, me liking role-playing games goes, I consider it a pretty formative game in that... because it maybe was not as important to me as something like Tales of Symphonia, or you know, Pokemon, the game that got me into RPGs. But it was like maybe like the first RPG I really played that like had like was like more like of a story. And this was not on the fucking SNES or anything like that. This was the GBA one, and then later the DS one. And I've played like so many versions of that game, and the only one I've ever beat is the SNES one I played on emulator in college. when I was like the most into just like emulating old games and shit. But it's funny that it took until that version, which is like the first version that you'd think most people who like the game would have played, because it was like the first version. But I played all the like other ones that came out after, like the ports of it, and never beat any of them. And then I finally beat that one when I was in college. Until maybe sometime coming up in the somewhat near future, possibly. Maybe. You don't know. Who knows about the secret dibs? Yeah, FF1 also has spell charges, but also I'm pretty sure that the GBA one changes that to MP. I'm pretty positive. I don't think it's yeah. That's true. Yeah, that's one of the things for sure. You can just use like blink and like just own. Why am I still collecting these, by the way? I just wanted to like see what was over here. Maybe there was like a recipe for something here. So we didn't come over here before. This is kind of cool. Hopefully there wasn't like another portal I needed to go through or something. And now I'm collecting all these things that will not save. That I like. You know what I'm saying? Where even is this? Aha! There was a recipe up here. Oh. Guess we're going in. Oh man, I don't want to be in here though. I don't even need to be doing this. No, Steiner. Yeah, this was definitely supposed to be on the. But how are we supposed to get it over there? It must have just been a branch off from like one of those that like big area. Except the big area that we were just in, like with that ice on the ground, that was different than the big area that we were in that other time when we were talking about like some bullshit. Weird, dude. Okay, well, I'm gonna maybe try to avoid that. Get this shit though. How is it already 1:30?
Blocking the flow.
Try to get these. So, okay, what would have been the intended way then? Do you think we went up here, Sizz, backwards? What would be the point of this squirrel thing here then? Oh, because you need the... Let's go get the car then. Alright, let's go. I don't think we could... Could we have gotten the buggy over here though? Didn't I jump to this? I guess not. I guess I just went through there. Where is one? Was there one? Oh. No, I think this is the right way coming up through here. I think we just needed to take this. There's one of them down here or something. Actually, I don't know if I can get this up here is the thing. This is here. Did it like... Why are you? Why are you Tony Hawk? I feel this I'm feeling dissociative with this level. I don't know. I feel as though I'm just going wherever I want, and it's not what the game wants me to be doing. So let's just go back. We got the recipe, right? Let's just go back. How is it possible that I missed this? Dang it. We've done so good on them otherwise, though. Look. I haven't missed any. This game's weird. Tack. Weird Champ Friday. I'm probably gonna play a little mid-gauge after this, though. I'll do a real chapter. What do I think about the game so far? It's kind of mid. I don't know if mid's the wrong word. Right now I'm kind of like, this yells goat. And I mean, no one is really out there saying it's the goat. I'm having fun with it though.
A Juju Shrine! We're saved! We made it!
I thought we were goners. Volcanoes, vampire bats, those zombie ninjas of the black mist. We have been through it all. Better wait here, my man. I'll go contact the Juju.
No, wait, but I'm a Juju! I can help us find Tech and Jaboba!
Cool. But why don't I contact somebody with some real Juju power? Yeah, we need something a little better than a piñata or a punch bowl, my, party-going compadre.
Oh, yeah. You're killing me, but you're right.
He's still hanging off the cliff.
Oh, great Juju, we humbly summon your august majesty to this...
Did it make like a when he knelt
This is
down?
so exciting! Wow! Hello! We're gonna get a really fantastic Juju! I'll be so honored to meet him!
Don't interrupt the summoning. You might tick him off. Okay. Anyway, the most impressive of
This
the
is going to
Jujus.
cause a
We
avalanche.
Summon you now.
Hey, it is me! I am the best! I am the greatest! I am so happy to meet me! Let's celebrate! Punch for everybody!
Kind of funny. I figured that would cause an avalanche and that would be my set piece, but I forgot we're like going in these rifts. This is like the new between level set piece thing. Maybe this is why I remember this, because you
Get
go
ready,
through these
Tech.
like more than one of
Looks
these.
like it's time for another run through the Rift World.
Is it always, if it's always kind of funny, is it not just funny? I think they have one good joke per cutscene. And I would say that, like, not all the jokes in every cutscene are funny. so I think it still is qualified to be kind of funny. But I think they have one really funny joke, like, maybe not really funny, but like one joke that lands per, like, little cutscene like that. Also, yeah, they face trials. The funny thing that I've noticed them now say twice, Jabola mentioned it last week too, is they brought up the Black Mist. And the Black Mist are the bad guys of, this is like the super. The Black Mist are like the bad guys of the Great Juju Challenge game. So like, were they sowing seeds? Were they already working on that? I gotta go back and watch like the rise and fall of Tack, that like video. Were they setting up the lore? Because in this game, it's not. There's no precedent set for it at all. It's just something that like they've said now twice. The Black Mist are like another one of the tribes, and you fight them. They're one of the tribes that are taking part in the Great Juju Challenge. That you battle against them. They're the goth kid one. But it's weird that like they keep bringing it up. That's some Goda shit. I can't imagine that they were I mean, I guess were they like just so feeling themselves that they're like, yeah, this is enough to set up a Tack threequel where it's also a Tack co-op experience. The Cracked Mist. Zebra, write that one down for when we do that. For when we play Tag 3. Shoot! It certainly happens often in writing. I just can't believe that it happens in Tack. Like, I'm well aware. I know that happens in, like, stories that are told. I just don't know if I just have a hard time believing that it's happening in tech. The chapter where you get Yunaka is the first chapter where I felt like the game had a pulse. Because I feel like Yunaka's character is the only character who feels like there's something to learn about them. But I mean, again, like the maps are fun. Like it's, you know, like there's some interesting gameplay mechanics and combat ideas. Where I'm at right now with Engage is I just think that like I'm not enthusiastic about almost any of the characters, and I'm also not enthusiastic about the stuff that you do in between, which is funny because I think that there's less to do than, maybe that's not true. There's like, I feel like it takes less time than Three Houses did with like the the life sim kind of stuff. But I just feel so much less less compelled to do it, kinda. Everything that's not the maps is just like not just compared to the last Fire Emblem that came out, but like most of them is just way less interesting.
This is Hotfoot Springs. It is aptly named, as you'll soon see.
But I mean, like, you know, I'll beat it. And if it stays like a light 7, then it stays a light 7, I guess. But it does seem like there is some good stuff you can do in the Somniel. Like, training seems good. Seems like there's stuff. I am excited to get more Bond rings. Or emblem rings, because I am excited about the like the skills and the stuff you get off that. I looked into the promotions last night when I was playing, and I'm intimidated by them because it only seems like there are advanced levels.
Be careful.
So I'm like, what is the depth here? But I'm sure that there is something that I'm like not understanding about it yet.
Shrine. Let's see if we can summon flora and fauna again to help us.
Oh, we got them again? They. Was this a new level? Shoot. I should have gone and looked at the multiplayer. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, I know that certain emblems have shown that, like, now you're proficient in stabs or swords or things like that. So, like, it seems like that is part of it. But also, then it's like, is it not just the same class, but with a different weapon this time? But again, maybe I just don't understand it yet, because the game hasn't even told me about, I guess it did tell me about promoting, and I have a couple units who are level 10 that I could promote, and like 1 or 2 Master Seals. But I feel like I don't really see like what, other than like if you, I guess, second seal a bunch and go through a bunch of classes, and you get abilities from that, right? And then you can put those into other classes. Oh, here we go. This is what I remember. You can use this frog to like grapple across. Yeah, and I mean the classes, they all have a class skill. I mean, again, like, it seems like a lot of them are just like Lance X sword of the same class, but they do have like skills that you get at level 5, right? So you do get, there would be a reason to like go into one, get something, and then go into something else. That's what I like about Three Houses too, is it feels like there's, I mean, Three Houses, maybe it is I'm like, I don't know, like how the experience gaining, like the speed of that works versus that game. But in Three Houses, I like that you can, like, you pit stop into other classes on the way to like your main goal to like just get some skills that you want to learn and things like that. All right, we're looking for the tiki for flora and fauna, right? Yeah, I mean, I've never not had fun doing one of the maps. So like, that's like the bar, like the bottom line for like whether a Fire Emblem is fun or not. So I think the game is fun. I'm having fun playing it. I just think that it's just outside of the maps, it's dull. That's my only real complaint with it. That it came out and they were like, this is an anniversary game, like this was sort of meant to be like this for a reason. I'm like, I get why they would do this now, kind of. But like, I mean, again, say what you will about Three Houses. I feel like that game clearly has a vision. It's ugly. And the vision maybe sometimes is more ambitious than the game pulls off. But I just always will think that's more interesting than just like something kind of. When the alternative is something.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you mean like the skills you get at, oh, you meant like you just unlock those for the for that class, Zebra. I don't know, I haven't done any of it yet. I know people have all been saying that like in this Fire Emblem you want to promote as soon as possible. And I think I will. I normally get scared doing that. Like I feel a little like, I feel like I'm losing control a little bit just because again, I started with the older Fire Emblems where you can't promote until you're level 20, right? Or like you wouldn't. What am I trying to say? But like, so like that, like it like worries me to do that. I guess you can't, you just like shouldn't. But I think I will this time just to fuck around and find out. And if everybody's saying that there's a bunch of freedom in building your characters, then it can't be too hard to get master seals and stuff, I would assume. I also like, okay, because I also like, I mean, I played more than half of the game, but because I kind of like soft skipped Awakening, I don't really understand how second sealing works. I don't really like know what it is. Like I know what it does, but I don't really understand like what it's for, kind of. I understand like the function, like I understand how it functions, just not like what the function is, kind of. Where? There's got to be another shaman in here, right? Like, it would be to jump to another path, but is it also not to, like, get, like... Is there not also a way to, like, cheese the stats you're getting, kind of, too, when you do it? I feel like that's what people talk about when they are doing it. And again, I even on hard, I'm sure you don't have to do that. I'm sure you can just pick a class and keep your character in it for the whole game and just be fine. But it's sometimes more fun to, like, do that.
Flora, I need your help. Are there any more animals I could change into?
Certainly, Tack. I can give you the choice of 2 more animals. Your first choice is a frog. They're kind of yucky, but they've got really long tongues, so you'll probably be able to swing on things. Also, you'll be able to swim really fast to avoid nasty things like gators. Plus, they're green. I like green. Well, because I look good. The other animal you can become is a boar. They're dirty, stinky pigs who are right at home in the mud. You'll be able to break stuff and charge enemies. If it's what you like to do, then knock it off, Fauna! Can't you see I am trying to help Tack with his quest?
Help him? You can turn into a froggy, Tack. Ooh, I look good in green, Tack. You're not helping him. More like boring him.
Oh, so I'm just a big boar now, am I?
Yep, pretty much.
So, Who's the boar now?
Aw.
Anyway,
I like when
choose
she gets
whichever one you
sassy.
want.
She. But this is kind of cute. I like that they retained Flora's personality, which was like explaining things to Tack. I like that. I feel like they did an okay job with this. If she is not gonna be we, then at least she is still she. You know what I'm saying? You guys feel me on that one? Like if she isn't we anymore, and I mean she will always be we, but like she's not with we. If she's not with we, then I'm glad that at least she's still at least she. Get that guy out of here, Eagle. Fuck that guy. I'm sick of that, man. It's cute that they like. I like the idea that they would give her like a cool sister who would like give her a hard time for like being like such a ski nerd. They like the ski nerd and the ski cool. I don't know if I think about that, Zebra. I don't know if I think of it like that. But I do think that, like, it's like when you have a friend that you used to, like, live with, or a friend you used to see every day, and then you move somewhere else, and, like, but then you visit with that friend again or something. Like, you still keep in touch with them. But then it's like, you know your time with them is finite. And like there's so much that you wish you could say, but like you just don't, like you're not, because you're not around each other all the time anymore, you just like don't have the time anymore, kinda. So but you make the most of the time that you have together. It's like we're spending a weekend with a friend that we went to school with or something. Eventually that weekend's gonna be over.
I think a frog might come in handy here.
And there would have been good times that you could have had if it was longer, but you have the times you have. Look at, isn't this kind of cool though? This is better than Fire Emblem Engage. Whee! Why am I still collecting these? Oh, I guess this is just because this is a different fucking level. This is about Flora from Tack. She's cute though. Don't we like her? I like that she was like, I look good in green. This is we. She's we, and we'll always be she, and she'll always be she. She'll always be we, and we'll always be us. You know what I'm saying? Also throw in a little R in there. What's this? Oh god, this level is too big. I don't know where I am. Can I swim here? No, okay. It's Crocodile Rock out here. You guys like that song? I think I liked that song when I was a kid. Now I think it's annoying. Just talked with 2 friends I hadn't talked to in a while, and it went well, and that made me happy. I liked it. That's good.
You'll have much better success crossing mud if you transform into a boar.
Honestly, Will was just talking about this. Back to Fire Emblem. I was so ready to like somebody else more than Yunaka. But here's the problem. Yunaka is the most interesting character that I have so far, at least, and she's the funniest. So it's like, where's the competition, you know? I get why she would be the popular one. It's because she has all the character. There's no one else from the early part of the game is anything compared to her. She, again, like I was saying, she's the only one that I'm like, oh, I wonder what's up with her. This guy's down here. Okay, this is the other guy. Wonder what Yunaka's deal is. On fucking when fucking Alfred shows up, who honestly I feel like because he has an annoying voice, I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if everybody hates that guy. I think he's like I think about him like Will thinks about Boucheron, kinda. I think he's kind of a homie in like a boring way, but like, you know, sometimes you got a boring homie. But when Alfred shows up, and Alfred's whole thing is he likes working out and like muscles, and his fucking Etier, his like retainer, that's also the thing she likes. Like, I guess maybe that's why they hang out, but why is that both of their character personality traits? And the other guy they have is the Boosh, and he is a big guy. So I don't know. Yeah, I did get a support where he was like, I don't know, I just do whatever I want, dude. I'm just big. I did one that was like that, so I'm not surprised if there are other ones like that. Yeah, I mean, like, again, I don't want to be like too hard on the game. It's fun. I just think it's right now it's just kind of like, I'm like, yeah, I'm playing this. I don't think I would rank this over any of, I mean, again, granted, I haven't played all the Fire Emblems, but I don't think I would rank this over any of the Fire Emblems that I have played. All right, I think we're done in this little spot of the area. Oh wait, I think I could break that though. I would like a less intense song for this map, honestly. I feel like this one needs to have like a little vibe. This one needs to be like a, what was that? What was that? that stupid ass song. This area needs that song. We also gotta hustle and beat this level today. Oops. Shoot! Oh hey, I'm alive.
You should be able to keep away from the gators.
I also kind of wish I could run down my mana here. Because I'd like to be able to just like stop it and then like get it rebuilt and go back into a corner. I can't board chart. Oh, you can. All right, what I think we're doing in this kind of, oh, these guys are refilling my mana though. That's actually probably fine. This is absolutely the level I was remembering though. Remember when I talked about like, there's one where you're like grappling on like a frog and like you're like racing on like the warthog. I brought that up when we first booted up and started playing the game. This was the level I was thinking of. I was thinking of the aesthetic of like a later part in this level, I think. And so when we started this one, I was like, this isn't the level, but this is the level that I remember. This is the last one I did when I played the game. It ends in like a red like rock like cliff area kind of. Mark my words. That's where this level ends up. And you're like, you gotta switch between like boar, frog, like for all these different parts. We'll get there. Get up here. This is. Can I get to that? I don't think there's a way to get to that with the frog. Is the thing, unless I have to go around. Oh, there is. You can go up there. Okay. Understood. Character coming up for me? Do you mean like a snack character, or you just mean you want to know my my take on them? And there's really no one I like haven't liked so far. I really didn't like. I imagine this character will end up being funny, but I really did not like Hortensia I thought she was extremely annoying. Just in the cutscene in which she appeared. But I'm sure she'll be fine. Like, she seems like all she needs is like one funny support, and I'll be like, okay, I like her actually. Because I know you get her. I know she's like a character. Yeah, her voice seems really bad. But again, having an annoying voice, it's like sometimes you can get past that. How many of these do I have? 5. This is a big old level. Big, 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 big water. I guess we're getting past the other wild boar here. So this is, I already went this way, right? I want to break this so bad, but I don't think this is anything. I think this is just another way over here. I feel so compelled to break that. What game would you go this hard on the bongo for? You guys just wait until we play Rayman 2 on here someday. That's a new bit on this stream. Hype up how fucking good Rayman 2 The Great Escape is. So that when you play it, when we finally play it on here, everybody's like, this is the game. The real ones will get it though. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing down here? Pigs can't swim, right? Pigs can't swim. Pigs can't swim. I don't think I went doing like boar jumps here. Okay, when you hit the water, that goes away. Where am I? This is where I wanted to be anyway. There's gotta be like some dragonfly I can zip to. I don't think there is. I think that is a bug that I can pick up. How do I get over there? I'll tell you what I am gonna try to do. We are gonna break this wall here because this is just an easier way to get around here. Do we think the frog can swim from the crocodile though? Oops. I don't know if the frog can outswim the croc. Let's see. Oh, sure enough. Hey, good call, Sis. I mean, I guess like what else would it have been to get over here? Other than the frog. There's only 2 power-ups in this level. This is like a cool little area. Yeah, I guess. You see, look, this is what I was talking about. This is the red rock area. This is the last level that I did.
That totem has been phased out by the nightmare creatures. Defeat them to phase it back in.
I like specifically remember the day that I rented this game. I went to my school.
That ground looks exceptionally
That's too hot for frogs.
You can cross it.
That's a big word for Elmo. I guess, can I go in here? This will change me back. Whoa! What the fuck was that? This is like a, whoops, okay. It's like a DKC2 guy. That was the little spinning starfish off of Donkey Kong 64, a true 10, better than Fire Emblem Engage. The funny thing about Donkey Kong 64 is that, like, it's just so peculiar. Like, because I don't think I would say it's better than every game, but I just, like, would say it's better than every game that Will likes. Do you, like, get it? Do you guys, like, are there games that you can think of like that, kind of? It's like every time I think about the games that DK64 is better than, it's one that Will likes. It's like funny kind of how that shakes out. I don't know, it was a little uncalled for. Unprovoked. Alright, are you back now? Yes. What the fuck? I'm still taking damage from this? Is it just to, like, get me over this faster? I figured that the boar's, like, hoofs would be immune to that. Jesus! I think for me, no game is better than DK64, heard. Pigs are not immune to lava. I could just suppose pigs are less affected by it than tags. Pigs are more resistant to lava than tags. There isn't a way for me to change back. Can I? No. I must need the squirrel. Right? I don't think unless like Tack can glide that, or the frog can glide up those. I feel like the whole last level they were trying to teach me that vents are for the squirrel. Okay, yeah, definitely. Let's try the frog though. What is this song? What is this? Why are they like? Why were they feeling themselves on this one? But this is what Tag's all about. The jungliest little bongo-ass little beat and then just like throwing some screaming guitars over it. That is the musical aesthetic of Tag. The Tag soundscape.
Remember, being in animal form burns juju. If you run out,
Shut
you'll
up,
become your
Jabulba.
old self again.
Hey, Jabulba, shut up. Whoops. These things are fucking me up. Can you stop? Did he just go? Oh, is this what we're doing? They just fall off? A new... Whoops. There was a new volume of the... There was a new volume of the Berserk special super ultra fuck you editions that came out in March. I bought that the other day. Just because I literally live like... I could walk to a Barnes & Noble. I live that close now. Eagle! Fuck you. Whoops. So I was over there the other day getting, there were some stains in my carpet when I moved in, that, were not supposed to have been there because the carpet was supposed to have been cleaned. And apparently it was cleaned, they just, like, missed, like, a bunch of fucking stains. So fortunately I saw it on the day I moved in, I told the, resident services, and so they sent another carpet cleaner to clean them. Which happened. That happened on Wednesday. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do against these guys? But so on Wednesday, the guy came in the morning and cleaned the carpet. Because I told the lady that I work at 11:30, so like if it wasn't on Wednesday, then I would need the guy to be there early. So the lady was like, all right, gotcha, Wednesday before 11:30. And I was like, no, that's not when I need, like, it's fine. It can be anytime on Wednesday. And she was like, gotcha, Wednesday before 11:30. So the guy came Wednesday before 11:30. He showed up at like 9 a.m. or 9:30 in the morning. So I had to leave. I left the apartment for a little bit because I wanted to let that shit dry some first. And so I went and I walked around. I live like right in like, it's not really like a downtown area, but I live right in like the like kind of like bustling part of the town that I live in now. I live right behind it. So I can walk to like a bunch of hotels and shit around and like a bunch of good restaurants and cool stuff. There's a mall like across the street. So I walked to Einstein Bagels, which is one of my favorite places, like chain places to go. And I didn't even know there was one in this town until like last year. I found out that there was an Einstein's here, and I was like, what the fuck? Since when? So, but because I knew it was here and it was in this area of town that I live in, I walked over to Einstein's and then got a bagel. And then I walked across the street to Barnes & Noble, got a coffee, and then bought a Berserk. I bought the Berserk volume. That's the whole story. It took a long time to get there, I know, but thank you guys for sticking it out with me. Alright, why? Okay. I'll send you the coordinates, see yous. Yeah, Barnes & Noble has a Starbucks in it. At least this one. Well, I think like almost all of them do, but this one did. I don't think I've, like, I don't know, I don't think I've ever been in one that didn't have, like in modern times that didn't have a Starbucks in it. But then I had to walk back home with this big ass Berserk, and it was like, I was like, I look like I'm from Fire Emblem, and I'm like carrying a tome. I look like I'm a master of the dark arts, walking back in my jeans and flip-flops to my apartment. Are we going up there? What's the point of this dragonfly? Are these vents still on? Or did these like close up or something? I'm gonna try the frog over there. I guess just like to try it. Look at the cool background. Look, I think this is actually really cool. Like, Tech has, it really like looks like it blends. Like it really, I think this background specifically is really giving off the like the illusion that there is more 3D space out there than there actually is. You can't look at this and tell me that this is not like a pretty good skybox. It almost looks like you're looking down there, and like the one on the like directly on the left is obviously modeled in 3D, but like it just looks like they are further down. Like it really like, I don't know, I think they did a good job with this. Those are modeled out there, but those things out there are part of the skybox. Yeah, if you're a stupid kid, you might think that that's actually stuff down there, you know? Did I go all the way out there with the piggy? There might have been more piggy. Let's go, piggy. Yeah, we did. We did come all the way out here with the piggy. We almost are through with this, though. I'm pretty sure what do we have, like 17 little energy fucklets? Whoops. The best way to leave animal form is just to die. Oh, I don't want to be out here. I think this is why this was the last level I beat, because I like, I probably wasn't able to figure this shit out. Find all the different little ways you can go in this stage. I probably just got overwhelmed by it. I forgot. I totally didn't even finish my thought. I was talking about how when I remember the weekend I rented this, there was like a thing that we were doing where I went to school. There was like a park across from the school. We would sometimes go there every like time when it was like warmer in the year. We would go like in the spring. We would do PE. Oh, that was this. We would do PE at this park because there was a pool there, and the school didn't have a pool. So like we would go there and like use that pool and like do PE there for a little bit, like do swimming. And they also they would host like a fair kind of thing there. And I don't even remember if it was affiliated with the school. It was just like in this park that we used to always go to. And I remember going to that as I was like on the weekend. I like rented this and I wanted to play this instead of being there, but we were there at that fair. I specifically remember because my friend Robert like really liked this ride called the Gravitron, which what it was one of those rides where like you like one of those rides where you're like it like spins around really fast and you're like up against the wall, like the centrifugal force like holds you there. But I like I think I was like afraid of it or something and I didn't want to ride it. And I was bummed because like that's all that like duh. I was bummed because like that's all that him and like the other guys that were there that I knew were doing was riding the Gravitron. I was like, I just want to go home and play tag. That's the memory I have. That was pretty self-explanatory. We should have fucking we should have just known that we could just jump to that, like obviously there was like a rock right there. This though, I don't know if tag, I think I just need to like let this go up. I don't think Tack can like fly over those vents like that. Oh, maybe I just jumped at this. We can clear this Tack. Come on, Tack. Tack Steiner. Shoot. Oh, there we go. Okay, it was just weird. This was, well, so there was a time when I learned that roller coasters were fun and not scary. I learned it, as you do, by going on one that I thought looked scary. As one learns anything in life. But that was the first time I ever went to Busch Gardens. When I moved here to Virginia when I was 14. Or 13? 14? 14. No, yes. I moved here to Virginia when I was 14. And we went because like we were doing like a bunch of things that you can do in the state.
And we can rebuild the rift and continue to chase pins.
And like Busch Gardens is like the big theme park in Virginia. We went there, and there's a roller coaster there called the Alpengeist, which nowadays is not even like close to the scariest roller coaster at Busch Gardens, because there's one there called the Griffin now, which is like a 90-degree drop. And I think that's the scariest one for sure. But there was a roller coaster called the Alpengeist that I was really afraid to go on just because it looked really intimidating. And like I was like thinking about going on it and like didn't. And then at the very end of the day, I actually convinced my mom, who I cannot believe went on the Alpengeist with me. Convinced my mom. I was like, I want to do it, and she was like, if you go on it, I'll go on it with you. So me and my mom went on the Alpengeist, and I was no longer afraid of roller coasters ever again from that very day. Because it turned out the scariest looking one was like not scary. It was just fun to end it. I also will say, and this is not just being a Virginia native, but just being correct, because I have been on every ride at every theme park that I've been to at least. Busch Gardens, Williamsburg has the best roller coasters. I'm sorry if you're incorrect and you think it's a different theme park. But you're not right if you think it's a different theme park. Apollo's Chariot literally can't beat it for like just like a fun, fast, like thrilling roller coaster. That's my favorite one. Also, the Alpengeist is a Sasquatch-themed roller coaster. Is possibly why I wanted to go on it. I guess it's more of like a Yeti. The Busch Gardens Williamsburg has a Four Fiends aesthetic. I'm not even lying. It has, so it's themed around Europe because the Busch Garden parks are like, they have like a theme like that. That one's Europe, And there was, at least, I think there's different rides now, but at least at the time, there were the 4 fiends. There's the Loch Ness Monster, which is in the Scotland area. Alpengeist is in like the Netherlands area, or like, I don't know exactly what the area is, but it's supposed to be like that, like kind of Dutch, like Alp, or like Swiss Alp. I guess maybe more Switzerland. That kind of vibe. There's, fuck, what's the other one? I don't know. There, Apollo's Chariot might be one. That's in like the Greece area, but that's not a fiend. But there literally was a 4 fiends of the roller coasters in Busch Gardens when I went there. There's one called the Big Bad Wolf. That might have been one of the fiends. I don't think he's there anymore. I think they took that one down, which is a shame because that one is actually a lot of fun. I've been caught by this guy twice now. And now there's the new one was the Griffin. When I first moved here. That's the one with the super high drop. But that one was not there the first time I went. Otherwise, I don't think I would have gone on that one though. I think I would have thought that one was too scary for me. He just decided he was tired of being in TAC, I suppose. He decided it was over. Holy fuck, that guy's raw. Did you see him do that level? He was stuck on that when he was a kid. That monster was like, fuck TAC, I'm going on the Gravitron. That's what that monster was like. That monster ran off the world to go on the Gravitron.
Whatever you do, don't look down.
Fuck you, guy. Fuck you, guy. Watch this. I'm about to eagle this man out of existence. Fuck. Eagle! Damn it. He took the wrong one for the first time ever. Testing my pace. Come back, guy. Eagle! Where are you going, Eagle? He doesn't see him. That's alright, King. You can take the night off. Because we know that we can bowl at this guy. If we can. I thought you could. I swear you can. Maybe I could just go over there and kill him. Oh, Scooby-Doo Night of Honored Frights. Yo, raw. The Attack of Zebra.
Keep moving.
This is also like Mario Sunshine. This part. This is where you have to no think, just wahoo. This like goopy gunge part. These guys I do not like at all. I do not like the whirling octo. Just because that can happen. I saw there though that you can like stop him in his tracks. I bet if I like, here's what I'm gonna try to do. Watch this. I'm gonna try to like hit him with this jumping thing, and then I'm gonna turn around, And I'm gonna hit him with the like slam move. Unless he's just gone. I think he may just be gone now. Okay, well, goodbye. You were a worthy foe.
Be quick about attack. I think I see an exit up ahead.
This is the last level we're gonna do. We might see if we can figure out how to fucking work it so that we can play as Flora in the minigame mode. And we can also go look at the what was it called? The costume from TAC? The TAC suit. we can go look at the TAC suit. I was just in one of those modes where I realized suddenly that my thumb was on like the bleeding edge, the very precipice of the control stick, and that if I continued to if I continued to tilt at the angle that I was at, it would have slipped off and I would have stopped moving. Where did you go? I guess he just died. I think I hit him off the edge there and he fell into like the death box. Woohoo! Hey, those Flora and Fauna levels were cute. I'm gonna have to go back and like watch the cutscenes over again. Just because there's no subtitles, it's like I can mostly hear what they're saying, but if I want to make a quip or a comment, then I like can't hear anymore. Them. Oh shit.
Ah, yes. We've arrived at the Wonderlands. Many an ancient traveler has lost the way or fallen to their doom while here. Watch your step.
This seems like it sucks. I'm not as much like the Flora and Fauna levels were cute because I like them, but I am not vibing as much with the split off into 4 different parts of this level and collect these little rift portal pieces. I think that this was more fun when they just were segmented levels. Well, if we think we have Flora already, I'm gonna make some of these. Mana Magnet we definitely want. Like, it's just nice to have. I'll get this. I guess I'll get this. Glide Ride 1-player. Maybe if it's a 1-player game I can play as Flora. We're still gonna save some of our stuff though, because you never know what we might want. Alright, let's go see if we can do that, and then we'll, or Glide Ride probably is just the squirrel. You probably can't pick a character in that. The vibe definitely shifts. I think some of the like linear levels were fun though. I liked that that pachyderm shrine up until we were stuck at the end. The swamp level was cool. That one with like the like that was a cool level. I liked some of the more linear ones. Oh wait, let's look at the tack suit first. Did I unlock Fauna or did we just not get her? Did I acknowledge her and not get her?
To my playground.
Shut up.
Now go home.
I would skip you if I could. Okay, one.
So how do you want to play?
Free play. Look, we just had her this whole time. Yo, Jack Black. Why did we? Here's what all right. I know exactly what happened. We went in here, we opened this, and I was like, she. And I picked 2-player game. And then I think she was stuck on the right side. And I couldn't get to her. That's what happened. That's so dumb. Panicked, picked she, and entered a reality where we could not get she. That's what happened. Tag 2 story? This is the cutscenes. Where's the tag here? No. suit pictures. This is the they called this the tack suit. Oh, oh, it shows you breath? That would have been really fun. Not as good as the eagle, though, for sure. The eagle is way more useful than that. All right, boo. We hate piranha. Boo. Boo. That actually does seem like it's kind of useful, though. But again, seems way worse than the eagle. All right, leopard. Oh, yeah, that does seem really strong. That one seems better than eagle because you can just whip it out. But look at the Riz on this man. The fucking Riz. The problem with eagle is that it takes so long to cast. But I guess it's the highest risk, highest reward because you're gonna like, you know, if you can get it off, it is an instant delete. Though again, the leopard claw looked like it would take out maybe a radius around them. Yeah, it definitely had like the. It had the hand. What a. Okay. Ugh. Okay, and this is where you. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Maybe then. Remember how we unlocked trailers and then we didn't actually? Maybe there's. No, this one was truly nothing. This one was truly a trick. We unlocked, we brewed the Juju potion for game trailers, and it didn't give us any more. And also, you could look at these already. All right, let's play a mini game. I'm gonna do she. Tag yourselves. I'm she.
Welcome to my playground. Now go home. Okay, so how about
Shine.
now this is
There he
free
is.
mode. So you gotta tell me
Oh, from TAC 1? Well, I'm a pro at this shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, she can hit the slopes. There's a. This is just the things from TAC 1. Oh, we gotta take her to. Take her to Numa Dunes. Oh my god, it is just Numa Dunes. I'm gonna show you guys the speedrun route. Look at her fucking go. I love you. I love this. Alright. Oh, it doesn't have my music though. I'm gonna show you guys where to go on the speedrun. Alright, so you would normally get, you'd like go over here. I think there's a Yorble maybe. Or maybe there's not a Yorble there. But there's one over here that you get. Look at her just do a. Alright, you boost off this. Oh no, you boost off that one. It's been a long time. There's a Yorble up there you get. Then you come down here. I know that this is a score challenge, but I'm just going to show you guys how to be a pro. Then you go over here. Need more boost for this. We might need 2 boosts here. I just don't remember. Alright, I'm not a pro. Oh, we need to go up here. This is where we're going. Alright, I'll just build up my 2 boosts. Because then you go, you like shoot off this. There's a Yorble here that you get. Alright, and this is the last time you need the boost. So then we go up here. Like boost here. Jump up in this. Jump across here. And this is where Crazy Feet is. And then you save and quit and leave. That's all you do in Numa Dunes in the speed run. I don't even know what's going on in this part of this map. I know like you go down to this like dinosaur ass town or whatever down here. Oh, Flora, ouch. She's stuck. But honestly, now that I know like how to control like this sandboarding a lot better, because there's stuff they don't tell you about how to like turn in the air. One, that you can use the C stick to like turn even faster. They do tell you that you can use the L and R buttons, but I don't think they tell you anything about the C stick. It makes you go like really far. I think I could actually be cracked at this, now just knowing how to do it, kind of. This is just funny that we get to play as she in here though. Yo, she just rode the fuck down that. You can grind on these, right? Well, in theory you can. You're supposed to be able to. She, you win. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. What else? Let's play something that's not from TAC 1. She means so much. I love playing She.
Go ahead and pick
I feel so fulfilled right now. Do we want to kick pins and needles ass as She? Yeah, why not? Because I'm also kind of a little bit, don't mean to brag or anything, but baller at this fight. This is different though because these pillars are not here in TAC 1. I would imagine it's the same powers though. And the song is way worse here than it is in TAC 1. Look at her go. The song in this part cranks. Oh, this is... Oh, no, it's not. This is the same. I wonder if they can still hit each other on this version. I'm sure they can. Fuck. The control, it, like, feels a little bit different, though. Yeah, there we go. They're hitting each other a little bit. Did I get the red thing there? Did I still have the green one? Let's see if I can get it. Get needles. Oh yeah, they're getting each other, baby. Whoops, that came back around and collided with me. Or pins, I mean. Where is needles? Shoot. That's what always happens. I'm not losing though. That one homes though. Damn it! She! We lost. This is harder than it is normally. Normally, we would do that, and then we would duplicate the moonstone 3 times, and we'd be the fuck out of there. It's like pretty much the same, but it's a little bit harder. It feels the model is bigger on the character, and it makes it easier to get hit by the things. You're definitely smaller, like in the original version. We're not doing this. This. Let's see what seems fun here. Chucking chickens. Ah, yes. I wish this is the game we never got. Don't you guys feel that? This is the game we deserved. Launch chickens at targets. Big points. Lose points. Big points, Zebrag woohoo. Lose points, Zebra gasp. Launching some chickens, I guess. Okay, I suppose. Be in line here. Can I run out of chickens? Is there limited chickens? It doesn't seem like there are. Why does it even need to be chickens? Just to be mean-spirited? Why? They could just be the blasts from when we had these in the level. Why does it even need to be chickens? I guess like chickens, like harm befalling chickens is like part of the TAC humor kind of. I guess I think it's more of it as sheep than chickens, but I guess it's chickens too. Chickens, I feel like, are just sort of like supposed to be like people who like write kids stuff just think they're funny, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, they are sort of like nature's clowns. Try again. What was the was there a score I was supposed to meet there? I wasn't even looking. I don't think I'm going to try again though, because that was not very fun. And I don't want to do the snowboard race because I don't know the course on this one like I do for new videos. Feather Frenzy, this looks like you just beat the shit out of chickens. I think Glide Ride seems like the most fun one. I'm going to do this and then we're going to get the fuck out of here. I think one more session for Tag 2 probably. There can't be that much more of the game left. Yo, this is raw. Look, it has like boost gates. Oh, we get to run around for a brief moment as she on this one. Look. Was it ever ironic even? Did it start as a bit? I can't even remember. Was there a time when I like didn't unironically love Flora? Was there a time when I wouldn't risk it all for her? Is any of this real? Yo, I'm taking the high path here, kid. I'm taking the high path, squirrel kit. That was pretty fucking fast. You win. Best minigame mode in a game not already based around minigames. I disagree with that. Some of those Banjo-Tooie minigames are not fun. I think that the Pokemon Stadium minigames are really good. Oh yeah, man, Monkey Ball has great minigames. When I was a kid, Monkey Ball was one of the few games that my sister and I had common ground on. And that is because she loved the minigames, but like the Monkey Ball is hard. Like the actual like the story modes of Monkey Ball are not easy, especially when you're a kid. And like I loved that part of it too. But we used to always play the mini games together. Monkey Targets, that was, or is that what it's called? The flying one, the one where you like glide. Monkey Targets was like the big one that we would always play together. But we played a bunch of them. I remember when the first time I played Monkey Ball 1, I rented it. This was like right after it must have been right when I got a GameCube. The only game I had was Sonic Adventure, and everything else I just had to rent. I remember renting it. I remember thinking it was what is it, Monkey Fight? The one where you have the little punching boxing gloves? I don't even think that one is that particularly fun. But I remember we were like, we were into like hysterics laughing about how you can punch the camera in Monkey Fight when it like zooms down in on your character. I remember like a specific memory of me and my friend Austin and my sister, like, I think he must have stayed over that night or something. We were like dying about the fact that you could do this. I don't know. And on Monkey Ball 1, I think it was just Monkey Targets, Monkey Fight, and then another one. But Monkey Ball 2 has a bunch of mini games. It has billiards on that one, I know. I don't know. Yeah, those are good. Pokemon Stadium also good though. There's probably one I'm not even thinking about. Do battle modes count? Does it look at this like an alternate mode count? Oh, let me know. Hey. Hi. Hello. That's the end of tech. I'm bummed. I don't want to have to take, like, I'm excited about the next week coming up. But again, the way that my like stream schedule works, I'm bummed that I have to miss so many streams. It's like, how many streams was it? Did we determine 5? It's 2 weeks, but because I'm working this Sunday, it's 5 streams. It's that one, Friday the 14th, Sunday the 6th. No, it's 4. Sunday the 16th and Friday the 21st. 4 streams. Stupid. Hey, but, you know, whatever, man. I was thinking about maybe doing a stream tomorrow, but I don't think I will at this point, just because, again, I just moved, and there's stuff I want to do for the place. I got to get ready to go out of town. I need tomorrow to, like, I need to do stuff tomorrow. I don't have a place to stream, really, for, like, it would just be better for me to not do it. So, this will be some time apart, but for us. But that doesn't mean that it's not like I'm like quitting. Literally any time that I'm able to do this, other than when I don't want to. Anytime that I'm able to do this, we will. Which is rarely. I wish there was an alternate timeline where I could do the next 2 weeks and then also do all of the streams. But no such thing exists to my knowledge. I've got my scientists on it, but let's be real, my scientists are fucking brudge. Hey. I don't know anything else to say. Thanks to Toon Girl for the follow. Toon Girl, big fan of Tack, from what I was able to gather. That's raw. And Zebra for the big raid. Thanks to Zabrig, and thanks to you guys all for being here, for watching Tech. We finally got to see She. We saw She and we saw like her. Like her? We got her. We got some She content. Hell yeah, and now I think we're ready to just hit the home stretch on Tech. Yo, came in. How come the alert didn't play? Oh, it's because it's one bit and then a 0. Instead of just 10 bits. Hey, guys, have a great weekend. Go watch Zebra on, there she is. That's also She. Go watch Zebra on Sunday. He's going to be streaming. Yeah. Yeah. Good night. Big love. Thanks for coming over. Bye.